the Island Boys might be in serious trouble. According to reports and leaked footage, they allegedly broke into 6ix9ine's house, threatened his mother at gunpoint, and ransacked the property while he was away. This shocking incident has sent the internet into a frenzy. As fans and investigators try to piece together exactly what happened, the events unfolded while 6ix9ine was live streaming with Jack Doherty, fresh out of jail. Four armed individuals arrived at his Florida mansion, knowing precisely when the rapper would be away. They held his 60-year-old mother at gunpoint while searching the house for cash, jewelry, and car keys. Until now, that was the story we knew, but new leaked footage is now changing the narrative entirely. The timing of the robbery suggests meticulous planning. The perpetrators apparently monitored 6ix9ine's live stream, confirming when he left the house and that his security was accompanying him.
You know the fucking vibes. We outside. Here with my boy Jack.
Yes, sir.
Fresh home.
Meanwhile, his mother was left alone inside, making her vulnerable to the intruders. TMZ leaked footage from inside the house during the robbery, and internet users quickly began analyzing every frame. Their findings are staggering. In the footage, one of the robbers can be heard calling another Red. For those unfamiliar, Red is the name of Kodiak Red, one half of the viral Island Boys duo. Known for their colorful hair and wild antics, the Island Boys gained immense fame online a few years ago. Social media detectives noticed that the robbers' body language, walk, stance, and speech patterns matched the Island Boys almost perfectly. Fans conducted a detailed analysis of the robbers' movements, comparing them frame by frame to videos of the Island Boys' music clips, social media posts, and public appearances. The distinctive swagger, hand gestures, posture, and even step rhythm were all consistent with the viral duo's known mannerisms. Voice analysis, despite attempts to disguise it, also indicated similarities to their Florida accents and speech patterns. Some enthusiasts even ran the audio through software, which suggested a 78% match to Kodiak's voice. Motive is another crucial piece of this puzzle. The Island Boys, whose real names are Frankie and Alex Vinegus, have faced significant financial struggles. While they once made around $50,000 per appearance at their peak, they now barely earn enough for minor gigs. Meanwhile, 6ix9ine continues to display wealth, buying Lamborghinis, throwing stacks of cash, and living a luxurious lifestyle despite his legal troubles. This stark contrast, combined with financial desperation and prior legal expenses, may have driven them to take drastic measures. The situation becomes even more distressing considering the victim, 6ix9ine's mother. A 60-year-old woman who barely speaks English, attends church regularly, and has already faced an attempted kidnapping. She was forced to endure armed robbers in her own home. Footage shows her trembling hands, clearly terrified as masked individuals held her outside while looting the house. Her trauma underscores the dangerous consequences of publicizing wealth online. Social media likely played a key role in this robbery. 6ix9ine frequently posted house tours, showing off cars, his music studio, and even potential blind spots in security. His social media presence essentially offered a blueprint for criminals, revealing locations and details that could easily be exploited. This exposure, combined with the legal limitations on his security, due to supervised release restrictions, left him and his family unusually vulnerable. Fans conducting social media investigations meticulously compared the robbers' walking patterns, posture, height, and even jewelry to known Island Boys characteristics. One piece of jewelry, a custom chain seen on Kodiak Red in recent posts, appeared on a robber during the footage. The timing of the Island Boys' sudden social media silence also coincides with the robbery, adding more circumstantial evidence. Witnesses reported seeing a white sedan speeding away, and fans connected this to Instagram posts showing the duo with a similar car shortly before the incident. All these factors, the voice identification, body language, distinctive jewelry, social media silence, and financial motive, suggest a troubling connection. 6ix9ine himself is unable to fully protect himself or his family due to restrictions from his supervised release. While he flaunts wealth online, these limitations prevent him from employing adequate security, creating a dangerous environment that has already harmed his elderly mother twice. This situation illustrates the darker side of social media fame. Publicly sharing wealth can make individuals targets for crime, and financial desperation can lead former celebrities to commit extreme acts. If the Island Boys were indeed behind this, it represents a severe fall from grace, from viral internet stars to potentially armed criminals. Law enforcement is reportedly reviewing the footage, and social media investigators have done a significant portion of the groundwork, which may accelerate official action. The robbery was carefully coordinated. The perpetrators watched the live stream, knowing 6ix9ine was away, his security was absent, and his mother was home alone. This was no random act of violence, it was premeditated and calculated. Social media exposure essentially provided real-time intelligence for the criminals. Yet, the Island Boys may have underestimated the reach of 6ix9ine's fanbase, who are actively analyzing footage, posting comparisons, and potentially helping authorities identify the culprits. This story highlights a broader lesson: online fame carries both opportunities and risks. Financial desperation can push people toward extreme actions, while social media can serve as both a tool for connection and an unintended guide for criminals. 6ix9ine's case is an extreme example, but it's a cautionary tale for anyone flaunting wealth or private information online. As this investigation develops, the evidence continues to grow. Law enforcement reportedly nears arrests, and the crowdsourced detective work from the internet could play a crucial role. The implications extend beyond the single incident, raising questions about responsibility, security, and the unexpected dangers of viral fame. Ultimately, this situation is tragic on multiple levels. 6ix9ine's mother has suffered psychological trauma. The Island Boys may have irreparably harmed their reputation and freedom, and the public is witnessing firsthand how social media, wealth, and desperation can collide with devastating consequences. The leaked footage, social media analysis, and investigative efforts together paint a disturbing yet increasingly clear picture of the events surrounding this audacious home invasion. Stay tuned, as more details continue to emerge. Social media investigations are ongoing, law enforcement may be close to taking action, and the story is far from over. The Island Boys' alleged involvement could redefine the limits of viral fame gone wrong and serve as a sobering reminder of how quickly fortune, fame, and judgment can unravel.